Hi and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom. This is a TV review, and today we're going to be having a look at Community Season 4, Episode 4. So unlike the previous couple of episodes of this season, this one does feature really entirely in the college campus. So it kind of feels a little bit more like one of the episodes from the previous seasons. Now, I find this episode quite interesting because it's kind of... it's one of those episodes that has kind of some historical references, and the kind of main plot really is based on the German characters that were in a previous season where they had the foosball, the table football contest. Basically, they're back in the college and wanting to use the study room where the Greendale Seven obviously always meet up, and this time they've got one of the members has been replaced. And there's quite a nice little Die Hard reference in there that I quite enjoyed, and it's basically quite clever really because in the meantime you have a new history professor played by Malcolm McDowell, and he's trying to teach them about trying to view conflicts from both sides, a winner and a loser, and at the same time obviously you've got this going on. And then being German and stuff, there's obviously a few connotations in regards to sort of Nazis and things like that, and just general sort of German stereotypes. And they obviously, the Greendale Seven want to have they want to get their room back, and they basically try a couple of sort of schemes to sort of try and get the room back after having sort of suffering in these various other sort of horrible locations where they can't really sort of study and things like that. And it's kind of clever because from the sort of most part of the episode you see it from their view, and sort of towards the end of the episode it's kind of flipped and you sort of see it from the other students' point of view, and the fact that it's actually the Greendale Seven who are kind of the ones that are really sort of taking advantage, and they're not doing things because these other students are, you know, signing the room out in their name properly that they should do, whilst the Greendale Seven haven't been the ones to be doing so and shouldn't really be in there in the first place. So that was kind of an idea, and it's kind of the realisation that they were actually the bad guys. So that was I quite enjoyed that little twist. I thought it was quite clever. I want to talk briefly about I've been reading online. A lot of people have been very sort of negative towards this season, obviously because this is the season where you haven't got the sort of the original creative people involved, and they're sort of saying, oh, it's not really, you know, you shouldn't really be counted as canon and that sort of thing. But you know, okay, I grant you it may not be quite as good as maybe the first couple of seasons, but I honestly don't think it's as bad as some people make out. I enjoyed this episode immensely. I enjoyed the last two episodes. The first episode, I agree, maybe was a bit shaky. I don't think it's quite as good as the previous efforts, but I certainly don't think it's as bad as some people make out. And this season seems to be, you know, adequate if nothing else so far. So I'm enjoying it. There's quite a nice little sort of friendship exchange between Abed and one of the Germans as well, as they sort of realise they actually play the same sort of video game and stuff as well, which I kind of quite liked. So, you know, I enjoyed this episode. I won't apologise for it. I thought it was a good episode. I think it was quite cleverly written. I'm going to give this one 8 out of 10. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of it, and I'll see you next time. See you later.